So I roasted Chacha in a recent video, and here's what our chat had to say about it. I'd say well done. The heat was there, but there was no flavor. What do you mean there was no flavor? Well, I guess I was literally just recreating Chacha's own clips, so it makes sense that the content was flavorless. For a video that was literally just me recreating a VTuber's own clips to be considered a roast, it's kinda a low bar. Guess Chacha is doing all the roasting herself while uploading content. By the way, I want to make it very clear from the start, because I saw a few people were confused the last time I did this, but I think Chacha is an amazing creator. I have no hate against her. This is all for fun. She's funny. She's a great content creator. This is all for fun. It's all satire. And if you're wondering why the title of this video says Filian's mom and not Chacha, we both know why. Chacha herself even abuses the fact that she can call herself Filian's mom whenever possible. You know, Chacha, despite not knowing about the poll in your room, you seem pretty invested after hearing about it.
What? I have a strip pole in here! I have a strip pole in my room, a hidden strip pole in my... If I knew I had a strip pole in my house, I would have talked to somebody about taking it down, you guys. I would have never, ever gotten Doctor to roleplay as Kylo Ren while I did a lap dance in my own home. I would have never. That would have never happened. Never.
For someone getting called out for their degeneracy, you really didn't put that much effort into hiding it. I mean, your first thought was how you can best use it. On a totally unrelated note, Chacha's streams hinge on the ability for Doctor to be able to save her whenever something tech-related comes up. If Doctor is unavailable to help, Chacha's entire stream is at jeopardy for failure. At this point, it might just be more convenient for Chacha to pay Doctor to do the streams for her. Honestly, it might be more entertaining as well. But hey, at least I'm not the one who discovered a kink for shock collars after an Elden Ring stream. Now, I would call you a degenerate again, but I don't really want my ears to bleed. I'm sorry?
I was
But
offended.
also not really, because you're still a degenerate. But like, damn, award for best Pokemon cry goes to Chacha. But hey, at least no matter how okay your content was, you can convince your chat that you were funny by talking about your thighs. While watching your reaction to my last video, chat informed me of a interesting incident. Why is there a picture of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson about to eat your feet? Honestly, this one's your fault. You got a pedicure and posted a picture of your feet expecting chat to react normally? You know your cutie pies are just as much of degenerates as you are, and before you try to defend them, the name Cutie Pies is just a cover for pretending that they're wholesome. Trust me, check their search history. It's not safe there. Something I started realizing while spending more time in Chacha's community is... fuck. This is a cult, isn't it? Okay, wait. Before you guys persecute me for roasting Mother, I just want to call out a few chatters one more time, you know? Just for good time's sake. I think House of Mama would actually be a pretty good name for your cult. Wait, what do you mean her Discord server is already called that? Anyways, a little bit after my video, Rexon, you know, lotion guy, also did a roast on you.
But Chacha here, chat, not only gave me a few days of notice, thanks for that, by the way, but effectively charged you guys $1,800 worth of subs for this roast. So you may not be Filian, but that sure doesn't sound like an improvement in how you two love to get others to provide free content for you.
I'm sorry, did you just accuse me of farming?
I mean, he's not wrong. You're watching this after all. Oh, and speaking of which, Chacha, can you stand right over here? I made a conveniently Chacha-sized and shaped cutout for you. Pause if you need a second. Your chat actually seems to be such a hive mind that they may as well share the exact same one brain cell. Reflects the streamer pretty well, if you ask me. By the way, I was looking at your emotes, and the laugh one? I can't tell if it's supposed to be a laugh or a yawn. Did you just name it laugh so that you can pretend you're funny while your viewers are yawning at your jokes? There is an actual yawn one, but if you ask me, they look kind of similar. For calling yourself the internet's mom, you don't really set a great example at being say-so for your children. I think a better name for you would probably be the internet's degenerate. Or as chat would prefer, the internet's mommy. By now, I assume you've made this face at least once. And if you have, it's probably because I said something that's too true for you to even try to deny, such as one of the many instances of me calling you a degenerate. If I didn't know any better, I would think that the V in Cha-Cha Your V Mom stood for virgin, given your track record of simping over unrealistic men. Oh, what's that? We have breaking news coming live from the studio. Thanks, Boru. We're currently getting live updates that Cha-Cha, the internet's mom, has just quote retweeted a not safe for work image between her and Kylo Ren. We here at the office are concerned. Current evidence suggests that she may not be as say-so as she insists on stream. If you didn't already know, like she doesn't stress it enough, Cha-Cha is actually Latina, which, given the size of Hispanic families, explains a lot about her trying to adopt as many VTuber children as possible. Now, I know this is something about her that she's actually mentioned on stream before, but if Cha-Cha were to take a personality test, her results would somehow come back as whitewashed Latina. All the attitude of a Latina with the personality of a white girl. Anyways, I hope that roast had enough flavor for you, Blood Rose Ramon, if that is your real name. Wait, what's this one? Mid-lol? Okay, next video, 20-minute roast on Mick Snippy. First, starting with his IP address. Legal has advised me not to do this, so before I get sued, you should subscribe or interact with the video or give me all your money. Or just click on one of the videos maybe. That works.